Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we will be continuing our side quest adventure along the Sword Coast. Last time we basically spent most of the time finding a talking chicken and returning him to High Hedge to be turned back into a human by his former master. Aside from that, we didn't do a whole lot actually, so we are going to be moving on to the next area now. Hopefully to get some more experience. And help a few more people lighten their load of belongings. I should really go get him some Ankh plate armor soon. Well, maybe that'll be one of the upcoming side areas I do really quickly. It's the area where I can get Dorn some decent armor. I could have bought him full plate, I guess, but the Ankh way is way cheaper. Alright, skeletons are dead. We are going to be going out of the east edge of this map. There is a zone right here, just south of Candlekeep. And that is the next zone we are going to be doing. There are a few things to do in this area. I'm just trying to figure out where we came into this region. Looks like there's a couple of dread wolves to take down. I'm gonna keep those guys out of combat. They're worth 650 experience each, so they're absolutely worth massacring if you ever come across them. Dorn has gained a level. Excellent. Let's see what he gets. He got a whole 3 hit points, which was again abysmally low, but oh well. His Thaco was reduced by 1, his saving throws were increased, and he got a lore increase. I'm not exactly sure why his hit point gains are so low, considering that he should really be gaining a whole bunch of more hit points for his constitution. There might be a bug or something in that, because his modifier should be higher than 3. His modifier should be 4 on its own. Oh well, I guess we will just have to deal with that for now. Looks like there's someone named Shoal the Nereid here. I'm going to... oh, I remember this. Okay. I'm going to talk to her with Edwin, I think. No, maybe not. I'm going to talk to her with Zar. She will kill the character that you talk to her with. And so, if you talk to her with your main character, your game will be over the moment she kills him. Shoal the Nereid says, Nereid says, "Please help me, will you? I'm alone on this desolate dry land, and who knows what lurks in these woods. I'm going to say, accompany me, and I will make certain you are safe." Wonderful, perhaps a kiss to show my appreciation. And Zar, being the insane person he is, will say, "Far be it from me to turn down a kiss from a comely lass." He just flat out dies. Okay, we have to be kind of careful here. If we kill her... so, okay, Shoal says, "No, this is no longer fun. I cannot die for this. They are my actions, but not my intent. I can but do as I'm bid by the master. Restore my fallen companion and explain your actions, or else I shall continue. I would not be here at all, but my shawl was stolen by Ogre Droth. It is my essence he commands, so to him I listen. It was a lark for a while, but no longer. I do not wish to harm you further, but if he so wills, then I must. It is all I can do. Then I shall fight as best I can to release you from his grasp." Oh, that could be interesting. Yes, do that. So we got our Zar back. He is at 1 hit point, unfortunately. We're going to grab all of his items again. This is the most annoying part of somebody dying in your group. It takes a while for them to get all of their junk back. We'll quickly throw everything back onto him. I guess there wasn't that much to throw back onto him. A couple of rings, some robes, and a dagger. Alright, there's the Ogre Mage. Let's get everyone ready to roll here. He's actually pretty tough. Droth says, "What be this trouble, Shoal? Why have you not destroyed these small pinks? You're not to make me angry, water child. It is not my fault, Ogre Droth. They are stronger than I. Ha! They are meat for larder and gold for purse. Kill them we shall. As you say, it shall be. By what right do you keep this creature captive, Ogre? Return what is rightfully hers." So she told you this. You struck soundly to addle her mind so. 'Tis true that I possess her shawl, but water child, my mate, envy of all others I am Ogre Mage Droth. I kill, and I kill well. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see how well you can kill against me. That stopped his magical protection from going off. Alright. So Droth is now dead. And Shoal should now be free. He also has a really cool looking helmet. I don't remember what that does. I'm going to identify it quickly. Shoal says, "By the waters of home, I am free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick, but I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it is stale now. Thank you. Goodbye." We got some experience for that. And we have a helmet to identify. This is a gift of peace. It gives +1 to saving throws and a whole bunch of resistances. That is actually a really nice helmet, and I am going to give it to him. What was this one again? This is a nothing helmet. So it's going to go to Monteron, whose helmet I stole previously. Alright, we are going to move on. Now we saved a Nereid from some ogre. Why can't I save it this time? Oh, because the Nereid was leaving. I understand. Is there a gem I missed there? I'm going to grab that black opal. I'm not really sure what it's worth. I think it's a black opal. No, horn coral gem, sorry. Next off in this area, so we've done that part. We are going to head down this way. I believe we have to go around the cliff. I don't want to get stuck on the cliff again. Yeah, I think we have to go around. And again, these videos are optional. These are just side quests and side areas. I just think some of them are interesting, and there's some cool characters you meet along the way. We're going to talk to Mad Arcand.
Who you are? No, not I.
Mad Arcand says, "I like you. Yes, I do. Wordle, 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 woo. And I know of a way to make you like me too. Wordle, 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 woo. Down by the ocean, down by the sea, there's a pirate ship waiting for you and me. Bring me what's in, but don't ever wear it, or sure enough, you'll soon, or sure enough, soon enough, you'll wordle it too." Okay. So he's very clearly insane. But he is actually right. The thing we do get for him, we do not want to wear. It is bad news bears, and will cause us some problems. Is it cursed ring? I actually can't remember exactly what it does, but we do have a wizard who can tell us. It is called the Discipliner. Intelligence and wisdom scores are set to 3. Inflicts feeble mind. May only be removed with a curse or remove curse spell. So it is very bad. We're gonna give it back to this Mad Arcand. We definitely do not want a ring like that. What a beautiful ring. Where did you get it? Most likely quite near where exactly I put it. Wordle, oh Wordle, or oh dear Wordle, woo. Wordle, oh, okay. Oh Wordle, oh woo. Oh, I know what you are thinking of Mad Arcand the Stinking, who takes what you give him and gives not in return. So here, take this bottle, but don't unstoppable or Wordle, poor Wordle, you'll surely get burned. He gives us a oil of fiery burning. It's worth a bunch of gold. We're gonna sell it most likely. Now we are off to one of the last things in this region. Actually, probably the last thing in this region, I think. And then we'll move off on our quest to the next area of side quests. Like I mentioned in the last video, I am actually going to do the Firewine dungeon at some point. I know originally in the beginning of the game, I pretty much said I wasn't going to be doing them. They just suck so much, but I may as well just to show you guys what they are like. So this is a group of ogres. They're actually kind of tough. I guess we should get everyone else in on the action here.
Something troubling you?
Except for him, because he's not particularly useful right now. Alright. Ooh, Dorn is almost dead. He's gonna run away. And I'll use Edwin to take down this ogre. He is an ogre berserker. He hits really hard. Do I have any healing potions? This is a good question. It doesn't look like I do. Okay, I'll just keep running away then. And I'll let Edwin take down this ogre berserker. He's got a whole bunch of magic missiles. And my main character will take down everything else. He is badly injured now. Monteron still isn't hitting very... Oh, there we go. Yay, Monteron. Okay, I think it should be just about dead. Come on. Alright. So we killed the entire ogre group. Let's see if there's any loot for us to be gathering up. Not particularly. Except for more ogres. We'll just take them out really quickly with our main character, who is apparently just a killing machine. I can't wait till we get haste. Haste will actually make our character pretty much unstoppable in combat. The reason is he'll get extra attacks, move faster, all that good stuff. Oh, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get attacked in the middle of the night, especially not by 3 direwolves, but I'm going to let my main character handle this. Dorn is actually at full life again. Alright, Dorn, help out. My main character has just about killed this wolf. So we've killed 3 more direwolves. There goes Summer, Numeria, and Lady. It would appear that all the Stark children are going to be out of direwolves right now. There is one more person to talk to, and there's this person right here, the surgeon, he's called. I think he actually heals us. We could have talked to him. It is not often that I meet travelers in these parts of the wilderness. If you desire, I have the skills necessary to heal you. Certainly we do need healing, but first could you tell us who you are? You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of a foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man by the name of Davorn. He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many have died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he's come to this region. I hope to meet him one day to rectify my previous mistake. Your group seems to be composed of adventurers. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part, but take this. It would help you in any fight against magic users. Lie still and allow me to do my work. So he heals our group. He also gives us a wand of frost, I believe. Which actually is a pretty decent item. We are going to head out of this region now. We're all done here. There's nothing really else to do in this area. And so we will move off to our next grand adventure. It looks like we cannot get out there. I'm hoping there will be a way out along here somewhere, without having to go way up north. Looks like we're going to be trekking through some woods, which is okay. That is like adventuring 101. You will trek through woods. If you are hoping for a road to every dungeon you're going to, you are going to be sorely mistaken. We're actually going to quickly stop in at Beregost, and then we're going to do, we're going to go down to the carnival, I believe. But I want to hand in the short sword for Purdue, which I think is down at the Jovial Juggler Inn. Or is it at the Red Sheaf? I think it's at the Red Sheaf. I keep thinking that all the quests are at the Jovial Juggler when really they're not. So we're going to go down to the Red Sheaf Inn right there. Once we hand in this quest, we're going to go to the area north of the carnival, which is actually pretty close to the Firewine Bridge. And I am loathing that, to be honest with you. But we'll do it. It'll be fun. We'll go through the dungeon, we'll kill some kobolds and some other random monsters.
Right, what's this then?
I believe Purdue is here. Yes, he's right there. We're gonna give him his short sword back. Figured maybe he'd eaten it by now. I hope you ran him through once or twice to get it at least. Now take your 50 gold and be gone. I will do that, thanks. Monteron has gained another thief level. You'll notice that he is now going to be a fighter level 4, thief level 5, so he's getting up there. We're going to dump all of these points into open locks because I want him to actually be useful at opening locks at some point in time in the future.
I'm on it.
And that should enable him to do so. His next thief level will also be for opening locks, which is in 10,000 experience, so it's not going to be for a while. Our main character needs 12,000. Our blackguard needs 17,000 approximately. Actually, exactly 17,006. She needs about 10,000. Zar's about to level up. He is almost level 5, and it looks like Edwin is getting close to level 5 as well. So, hopefully our wizards will be casting level 3 spells before we know it. I'm really hoping... I can't remember. There's another spell or another store that sells magic spells somewhere. I just can't place where it is. We're going to go here and then leave through the north exit. I believe that, yes, we should open up an area right here. This is going to be our next area.
I'm not allowed to sleep.
Okay, everyone's getting fatigued. We're going to take a quick nap
I'm on it.
and then move on. There's only a couple things to do in this area. There's a couple bandits to kill, some ogres, I believe, and a couple other things. We'll do those really quickly. I believe this area has the ogres that paladin in Beregost wanted us to kill. There's another cave bear. Cave bears are automatically hostile to you, unlike black bears. Well, it looks like Zar leveled up, so we're gonna grab him his level. He gets 1 level 1 spell and 3 level 2 spell, or 2 level 3 spells. Wow, IR talk good today. So he has 2 level 3 spells, as you can see right there. We're gonna give him flame arrows for both.
Go on, I'm on it.
There should be, oops, actually, there's some hobgoblin elites to kill and an ogre berserker. Our main character is going to take down the ogre berserker because Dorn might die doing so. Ooh. Okay, Dorn, don't die, please. There's a lot of ogres here, actually.
I'm on it.
Okay, he's going to take down the ogrillion. My main character is going to take down this ogre berserker, or just ogre, sorry. We already killed the ogre berserker, I guess. Ogres on their own I should say, don't really serve much of a challenge against our main character anymore. He's getting pretty powerful. And there's a dead body here. I don't actually remember this. Oh, actually, yes I do, sorry. I am just further east than I thought I was.
Right, what's this then?
There's a dead body with some potions, and there's nothing really else of note, I don't believe. Except for a broken weapon. There's a spell. Looks like there's another spell right there too. What do we got? Okay, I'll get Edwin to pick up the gem. Elminster this, Elminster that. Give me 2,000 years in a pointy hat and I'll kick his arse. That is kind of true. Elminster is a very ancient mage. He's been around for aeons, since the foundation of Myth Draenor, actually, for those of you familiar with Forgotten Realms lore. Myth Draenor is a ruin now, populated by some of the nastier creatures in Faerun. But he was there when the Mythal was, or I guess he wasn't there when the founding of Myth Draenor, but he was there when the Mythal was put up over Myth Draenor. Oh good god, there's Zivart's killing a cow. You have to tell me them Zivarts are after my cows again. Again, how did they stop the first time? Did you drive them off? Well, whatever. We'll kill all of these Varts, hopefully before they kill the cow. I can't tell how much life it has, so. Looks like we got all of the Zvarts out of the way. Thanks for saving Ereball here. Ever since the Zvarts and their kobold kin swarmed the mines at Nashkel, they've been making attacks like that more and more often. If someone like you could get to the bottom of that, all of us trying to make an honest living out here would surely be grateful. Oh, I gotta stop doing good things. I didn't... Okay, let's see if this will, There we go. That helped our reputation problem. We are now disliked. Excellent. Moving on. Murdering monsters are about. We are the monsters. We just killed some poor dude in cold blood for absolutely no reason. Didn't give us anything. Didn't even give us 15 experience, I guess, but we may have done something pretty evil there. Unfortunately, we have done a bunch of good stuff recently, so we need to fix our wayward reputation. We can't have people knowing that we're heroic people. We are badasses. That is our group, the group of badassery. We have 2 half-orcs in our group.
Whoa, now that was a stinker.
Oh, excellent for a joke. Loin Galchobhair says, there's a toll for passing this way, friends, and it happens to be your life. Are you willing to part with it? Take my life if you will, but I warn you now, make one move and your own is forfeit. Then let these subtle games begin. Fire, comrades, and let us be richer for their folly. It doesn't seem like banditry would be very lucrative out here. There's no roads, there's nothing out here of note. Like, I just don't understand
Go on then. Be direct.
how much money they're hoping to gather sitting out in the middle of a field. But they won't be making any more. We are going to execute them. Get some experience and some bandit scalps.
Shar looks upon us with favor.
I'm going to use Zar, I think, to pick up all the gems, actually. I should be doing, because he's the only one with the gem bag.
Could do no other.
I don't know why I've been picking them up with Edwin and my main character, but
Undoubtedly.
I think I'm going to grab a couple more arrows as well.
I may not kill you after all.
Especially the magical ones. These are arrow +1. They're not particularly awesome, but they will help out a little bit, especially against creatures that are immune to magic, or immune to normal weapons. I think there's a couple more things in this area. I know there's at least one cave we haven't gone into yet. But I can't remember if there's anything else. I vaguely remember. Again, it's been like 8 years since I've really played this game. Oh, there's someone here. That being said, I beat it like 6 times when I was a kid, so... I bet you're another one of those adventurers wanting to change the world or something. Well, go pick on the Ogres itself, it'll make you feel better.
Yes?
That was quick. Damn, I don't know. Go find someone else to talk to. I'm no good at this quest stuff. I have, people to see and places to be. As long as she gives us some experience, I'm perfectly happy with the way that turned out. We will be leaving this area through the eastern side, so the side that she was on. I guess I should have waited to go talk to her, but it would have saved us some walking time. I'm going to let my characters get into proper formation. I think there are some enemies up ahead,
What? Sleep.
Go on sorted.
if I remember correctly.
I just suck your blade.
Right, what's this then?
The cave should be around here. Oh, there we go. Argain, your iron or your life. No, your iron and your life. Yeah, that one's better. What do you want with our iron? Ours is no good. Crumble like elf bones and make our clan into laughingstock. Haha, big joke. We kill you quick, no pain. Just take iron.
This will not be a
Good luck with that, half ogre. There's, looks like 3 half ogres here. We're gonna kill all of them. We doesn't afraid of half ogres. We doesn't afraid of anything.
Those night singer, give me now not.
Alright, so half ogre's dead. Some more bandit scalps, or at least 8 bandit scalp. Who is our bandit scalp carrier? I should give them all to that person. Let's take a look here. I think Monteron has them all, to be honest. Well, he has 3 at least. Which is worth a good amount of money, I guess. We are going to be handing those in at some point. I will give them to Monteron. Oh, we would actually give them all to Vicania. She has tons. She has 20 scalps. That is a lot of scalps. That is almost as many scalps as
I'm
Woodhouse
on it.
in Archer. When he goes insane after Reginald is killed. By the way, if you don't watch Archer, you probably should. Archer is a pretty fantastic show. There's nothing else. Oh, there's a cave frame. Durr. I am an idiot. Where is the cave? I know it's here, so there it is. We actually walked right by it. It's a little hard to see. It looks kind of like a shadow. Let's just jump inside. There's a Ettercap in here. That's fine. We'll kill the Ettercap. Ettercaps cause poison, I want to say, or disease. One of the two. We'll just make sure that it doesn't cause us any problems. Silver rings are functionally worthless. They're worth like 3 gold or 5 gold or something.
Hardly worth my time.
Zar, it is your... Oh. Okay. Well then. That was unexpected. We're gonna grab everything and try and get out of here as soon as possible. The faster we can get our characters out of here,
Please stop.
the better.
Not to overthrow you.
Sleep lightly.
So as they come out of their little cocoons, we're gonna try and get them out the door as fast as possible. They will be held for some time, unfortunately. Oops. Not what I meant to do.
They continue
Okay,
on
Edwin's
as
good.
directed for now.
Now it's just our main character that's webbed. I hope that he gets freed soon, otherwise we're going to be waiting for a little bit, unfortunately. He is apparently really bad at resisting entanglement. I did not realize there was a trap there. I had forgotten about that completely. But oh well. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here. Alright.
Sorted.
We were heading out of this area. We're gonna quick save and run across, just in case we encounter any enemies and I'm not really paying attention to my group. I guess we can walk and enjoy the scenery. This was a very pretty game back in its time. Actually, it still holds up pretty well in terms of graphics. Obviously, it's not, you know, Dragon Age Origins or something like Mass Effect 3 or any of those type of games in terms of just graphics. But then again, it is like a decade old, so. We're going to go to the Firewine Bridge next. We're not going to go in the dungeon just yet. I know I said we're going to do the Firewine Bridge dungeon, and we will. Just not quite yet. We're just going to do the side quests in this area really quickly. This is a bad formation to walk in, but she is capable of handling some undead
My actions are yours.
by turning the undead. I really shouldn't have done that. Now we're going to be chasing undead around the world for like 7 years. At least we found more to kill. That's okay. We killed one. There's a giant line of them. I wonder if I can set... No. This is not like StarCraft 2. You can't just set targets with shift one after another, so... We'll just wander through and kill them all, I guess. The good thing about magical weapons in this game is that they do not break, unlike normal weapons. With the Iron Crisis, some of the weapons you buy will shatter when you get critical hits. Or at random, apparently, at times. We're not going to go skeleton hunting. Oh, I guess we'll kill that skeleton. They're not worth a massive amount of experience. Viconia needs to get a higher level. Once she's a little bit higher of a level, she will be able to just kill them by turning undead. Which is actually really, really awesome. I think I might be going the wrong way.
Right, what's this then?
I don't know if I can get up the side of this mountain over here or not. This is actually the bridge itself right there. I hope I can get up through here. If not, I will have to, actually, I don't know how to get up if I can't get up here. Oh, there we go. That looks like we're not going to make it. Okay. Next point, is there any way through the bridge by going underneath it? I don't believe there is. I think we might actually have to go back up and then go across the bridge, to be honest with you. It's looking like that. Okay, so we will quickly run back this way and go up. The Firewine Bridge is kind of annoying because it's in bad shape. At one point in time, it looks like you could have walked underneath it. It has archways, but as of now, all of the archways have collapsed. And I know you can't really see that because it's nighttime, but if I show it to you on the map, maybe, see all of the archways are collapsed rubble? That is what happened to the ancient bridge. In all honesty, I don't remember what happened to the Firewine Bridge to make it this way. I don't know exactly the lore of Firewine. I can't remember at all. I'm sure there was something bad that happened here a long time ago, and the people are gone now, and they've abandoned the bridge to its fate. I also don't know if there's any traps on the bridge. There could be. To be honest, I usually avoid this area like the plague. Also, there's some kobolds on the ground shooting at me. I guess we're gonna have to rely on Monteron and Edwin to take down the kobolds for us. There's one dead. Two dead. That should kill three. And we'll wait for Monteron just to finish off the last one there. Excellent. Moving on. There is a man named Poe here. This is a play on Edgar Allen Poe, just for the reference. I hail and hearty hello, mine friends. A fine day, is it not? It was not always so serene in these parts, though, as you no doubt discern from the ruins about us all. Tragic loss to the area. It was some 300 years past. I've tales, though, tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stories since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to hear one? It is an epic I've been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this eve? Sure, why not? Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful. Stand relaxed, and I shall relate it to you. It is a poetic treatise I should like to call The Knights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. I have a tale to tell, of knights so bold in a dungeon hell, and slumber broke upon the shore. Of nightmares reef when dawn no more. A story true of courage lack, and footing lost on virtue's track, and trailing far and near to fear, a vengeance scream through night to ear. The swordsmen came by 2 and 4 to take their fight to evil's core, with confidence in might and right, went bravely forward, spreading light. But light alone canst clear the path, when suffers all a hellish wrath, from deep below whence fires came, still none above dare speak thy name. Together fought, together fell, till good hath won, those stories tell, the cursed tale of treachery, when evil stole thy victory. Heroes bold betrayed beyond, from friend made foe, with gold in mind, to take and plunder riches won, 'twas evil new, though old undone. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife to throat did snuff the lights, behind their eyes a simple deed, 'twas honor dead, as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now, to leave his dungeon dead and hide, alone he fell, alone he died. Widows weep and orphans cry, and bards oft sing as maidens sigh, for want of heroes lost below, that haunt and sleep with ghostly glow. On guard the eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land before their eyes beyond their age, they wait with unbelieving rage. When one for all turns all for one, the injured souls take solace none. In death's release, so stand they will, till honor's need someone does fill. Together enter, together fall, 'tis as the vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time, for the one that ran to face the crime. I have not been, but I have been told of knights of days gone past, so bold to warrant heartfelt prayers from thee, that rogue's return might set them free. A rousing tale. Please take this 10 gold that I might finance your further travels. You are certainly too kind. A very good day to you on your travels. I know we are over the 30-minute mark, and I think I'm going to save here and just continue next time. So let's go. Let's play 12. And that will be the end of the video. Again, if you guys have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below, and I will try and address as many of them as possible. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.